Tanzania, a beautiful East African country dubbed the African Haven of Peace, the birthplace of the phrase Hakuna Matata, home to the Kilimanjaro Mountain, Ngorongoro, the Serengeti, Zanzibar, and many other fascinating destinations. Amidst all this beauty and splendor, a social problem is creeping that, if left unattended, may threaten the lax and peaceful ambience of this magnificent country. This problem is the increasing number of street children. Over the last 5 years, the number of street children and children living in difficult conditions has almost doubled. To understand the breadth of this problem, we spent some time with them and noticed the different stories that all had a similar rhythm.
My name is Gervas Hole. I'm 24 years old and I am from Songea region. I'm currently living at Ubungo Kijazi. Here, I live with my brothers who live and do their jobs in the streets. They come from different places around the country. My stepfather didn't want me at home. His home. He was harassing me and sometimes denying me food. He would curse me and tell me that my biological father does not bring any food and that he was the only one bringing food and he can't keep providing for me. I meet my stepfather several times when he passes by here doing his business around the Ubungo area. I greeted him, but he did not respond. The main reason that I am in the streets is my parents. They're the main reason. Teachers wanted us to bring some school items. But when we came and told our father, he denied us. He was a drunkard. My father did not care for me, so I decided to leave. He didn't take me to school. I was just staying at home. It felt as if he didn't know me, like I was a neighbor's child. As the morning starts, I wake up and go to wash cars. I beg for money. I get some, and then if I get some, then I can go and have some tea. I then get back here where we live for. My daily expenses start with a cigarette. Then, to be honest, after I manage to get some food, the next thing I do is smoke marijuana. After this, I will take a break and do other things, then light another cigarette. When we get sick, we are taken to the hospital by someone called Baga. He takes care of us, and whenever there is any problem or trouble, he resolves them. He's like our brother and our guardian. I told a certain younger friend, let's go to Dar. And he said, I can't do that, I'm afraid. Then I took a bottle of water and sneaked under the chassis of a bus. It was a very long and dangerous journey with lots of scary bits and pieces.
Research around the globe show a significant link between children living in vulnerable conditions and increased crime, incarcerations, and number of prisoners in the long term. As of 2022, the number of children living in difficult conditions, as reported by the Minister for Community Development, Gender, Women and Special Groups, Dr. Dorothy Gwajima, is 218,369, which is more than 6 times the number of prisoners in the country. Imagine the national devastation if this number of children are left unattended. As a community, we need to do more. More to prevent the increment of vulnerable conditions, increase awareness about the problem in our communities, advocate for openness to discuss specific vulnerable situations within their communities and use of counselors as needed. Advocate more on the use of respective community mechanisms for conflict resolution. Empower our social workers, community leaders, and our spiritual leaders with skills and knowledge to assist communities at the family level to keep those families together and take care of the unattended children before it's too late. We can do these and many more, but we still need to help the children we have now. Since these children have shown resourcefulness and resilience, we can use their established social hierarchy to encourage enrollment into vocational training programs which have proven to be supportive and accommodating of their learning and proper re-entry into community as productive and responsible members. This will be truly transformative, impacting one life after another and the Tanzanian populace at large, while retaining the nation's culture of peace and joy-bringing friendliness.